The E-Verify program is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Let's learn more about the history of E-Verify. The Illegal Immigration Reform and Immigrant Responsibility Act of 1996 created the framework for three distinct pilot programs related to employment verification, one of which was called the Basic Pilot Program. Since 1997, E-Verify has helped U.S. employers minimize the risk of hiring unauthorized workers in the United States. The Immigration and Naturalization Service implemented the Basic Pilot Program. The Basic Pilot Program used information from employees' Form I-9 and compared it to information in INS and SSA records. To verify information, employers were required to call SSA. Information was confirmed by phone. Then the employer entered Form I-9 data into a computer program. Here's a fun fact. Data was transmitted to INS via a modem connection. In 2003, DHS was born. With the passage of the Homeland Security Act by Congress in November 2002, DHS formally became a cabinet-level agency, combining 22 different federal departments, opening its doors on March 1st, 2003. Here's another fun fact. Once INS became part of DHS, the Basic Pilot Program was first managed by ICE. The program was later moved to USCIS. In 2004, the Basic Pilot goes live on the web. The Basic Pilot Program released a new web-based access method to confirm employment eligibility. This allowed users to access Basic Pilot through any internet-capable computer. In 2007, the Basic Pilot Program was renamed E-Verify when Congress approved the program. And although it was voluntary for employers, some states began passing their own legislation about using E-Verify. Fun fact, during a brainstorming session, a list of names was considered, and the term E-Verify was the winner. In 2011, E-Verify launched the RIDE program. RIDE allowed for a data connection to participating states so that E-Verify could validate the authenticity of driver's licenses presented as Form I-9 identity documents. In 2013, E-Verify celebrated more than 500,000 enrolled employers. E-Verify experienced a significant 400% increase in enrollment since 2001. In 2014, E-Verify launches its own handle under twitter.com/eVerify. 2018 was a busy year. We achieved three major milestones. The first milestone, USCIS announced the E-Verify program modernized its system to improve users' experience, reduce errors, and increase the speed and accuracy of the employment eligibility verification process. The second milestone was E-Verify replaced RIDE's connection with 10 states and connected to a new data source to begin validating employees' driver's license data for 41 states, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico. The third milestone in 2018 was USCIS announced the launch of a dedicated website, everify.gov. This became the authoritative source for employment verification information. everify.gov is for employers, employees, and the general public. In 2019, My E-Verify went nationwide. USCIS developed a free system called My E-Verify so U.S. workers could confirm their own employment eligibility and secure their information whether they are employed or not. My E-Verify has resources for everyone who works or is looking for a job in the United States. By 2021, 25 years and over 1 million enrolled employers later, E-Verify is the best way for employers to electronically confirm that their new employees are eligible to work in the United States. We hope that you've enjoyed a look back and we can't wait to see what the future holds as we continue to grow and evolve.